Hello. Just setting up the chat and I'll be with you. TCG here. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you are all well. Today is a cool day. I literally have only seen this truck to take the picture of it in the dealership, which is the thumbnail for this video or stream. Other than that, I haven't seen it in game. So I'm looking forward to that. And of course, I am talking about the 2021 DAF XG and the DAF XG Plus. This is my old Truckers MP profile, so I've got a few bits unlocked on here. I can't actually buy the main truck I want to buy because I need to be level 29, and I'm currently level 24. But I can buy the truck, which is weird. I can buy the basic one, and we can have a look at that, and then we can go from there. So let's just jump in to sort out my channel. Get it up and going so I can see who's in the chat, if anyone. It's a bit later in the day than I was hoping. But mother's birthday, what can you do? You have to spend time with the mother on her birthday. She's an awesome lady. So, yeah. So here we are. We're in the game. I can see that we're live. See who's in the chat, if anyone. Yeah, we've got audio. Good. Okay, so we're going to go to truck dealers. And we're going to go to DAF, obviously. Let's go there. Visit dealer. Now, I can't buy that one. It needs to be level 29. Can't afford it. But we can, I think, make that up. One thing I have noticed is missing something that they were showcasing. I don't know if that's going to come at a later date or what. But this is the one we're going to start with, the XG. It says there, XG. So, first of all, let's have a look at the XG. Well, you have an aero package. We can take that away for a second. We can really basic it up. See, it's got the unpainted bumpers now. There's nothing you can do to the grills as of yet. This is the stock sun visor. So you can obviously paint that. I like that reddish pink. It's kind of cool. Here you've got the air horns just on one side, which, oh no, you can have it on both, which I do like. But we're not going to customize it outside of the game, you know, the truck customizations, shall we say. So what can we change? Well, quite a bit actually. This is the base model. This is the XG. Okay, so anything we do here, we can do on the other one. So we can add a wind deflector on the roof, and obviously we can add, excuse me, a wind deflector on the back, down the side. We also have another option called Paint Aero. And as you can see, it adds this plastic underneath here to allow for better airflow. Now, under here, you can add skirts. If you saw that, it's got a skirt up here and a skirt below. Take that off, you can see, put it on. We have a few different options when it comes to the chassis. So we can start off real basic, like that. I've literally only just seen this, so I'm only going on what I've seen. Like, I literally did a truck up from this one to the profile picture. So you got basic, you got basic paint. There's no inserts or anything. Then we got a nice, is that chrome, silver or chrome? Then we can go all out and have a big splodge there. So then we can put the aero package back on. You can change this to exclusive, so it gives it a nice plasticky area. And we can change those again, so we can make that door handle match this line here. Plastic aero, it fills in there a little bit along there. So we got paint and paint aero. There you go. So we could make the front match like that. Stick the aero on the front because, you know, why not? Now, there is only one chassis option at the moment because that's all that's available to the public to buy in real life, which is fine. I have no issue with that. Engines, we have up to 530 horsepower. So obviously, yeah, we'd have that. Gearboxes, we have up to 16 speed I don't think I've used the 16 speed before, so I might put that on there. Now the interiors are really nice. Look at this. Look, it's got the reflection on the sat nav. You can see, I don't know how clear that is on the stream, but you can actually see like the materials in the carpet and the mattress, the leather in the seats here. Look, so you got the vinyl and the leather and the switches and everything. Very, very nice. Then you have the UK version, which is the same but backwards. You see, what a beautiful layout. So again, much the same, nice sound speaker there. And then you have the Nature or Netra, and that gives you a more, it's got the wood finish. Excuse me. And it all looks very, very nice. Good sized cabin as well. So what can you customize in here? Well, you can put cups and stuff in here if you want to. Whatnot's there. You've got room on the floor for whatever you want, and you can put stuff on the thing. But for now, I'm keeping it all so you just see the truck. There's no distractions. And you can put stuff up there, two places up there, 3 places up there. That's cool. And an air freshener over there, which is a bit random. You have a choice of steering wheels, I do believe. Yeah, you've got the standard one, which is not leather, I don't think. Black leather, which is very nice. Or oak leather, which is the one that would fit this interior. Yeah, you can do right-hand drive trucks. Hey, Mr. Planner. Yeah, so you want to drive in the UK? You can. Let's do the UK top spec. There you go. All the trucks in Eurotruck Simulator 2 are left or right-hand drive. I always pick left-hand drive because I spend most of my time in Europe. But as I say, this truck at the moment, it doesn't have any other cabin, any chassis options in-game, because in real life, we need air freshener with the food you eat. So in real life, this truck doesn't have, at the moment, available to the public. It was only released yesterday, unveiled yesterday, and it doesn't have any other chassis options. We've got the 16-speed gearbox. This is the smaller of the 2 cabins what we've got available to us. Colours, we've got quite a fancy bunch of colours. That's a nice colour, I like that red. Grey, the orange is nice. The yellow is cool. And the blue is also pretty neat. I've yet to see if there's any XF or XG liveries. I don't think there is. I've got that many. No, I'm not driving the right-hand drive because I'm in Europe, dude. I don't see the point. It's exactly the same, except it's... Any girly colours for the ladies? Yeah, there's girly colours for the ladies. I mean, we have Halloween, not Halloween, like Valentine stuff. That's pink. Is that pink enough for you? The love hearts on it. Of course, you can if you want to. You can. I mean, I'm getting a bit deviating here, but you can make it all girly if you really want to yourself. So yeah, you can do what you like. And my TV's just gone blank. There we go. But we're deviating off the path here. So there's no livery, I don't think, for this that I've seen, unless that's it at level 25. That's a Scania livery. That looks a bit weird on that truck, doesn't it? Bit strange. How do these heavy haul ones work? Oh, they're cool. Oh, they look pretty cool. Yeah, you probably did see a leopard skin. I've got that many on here. I've got Michelin, Goodyear, Michelin, Christmas stuff. Yeah, quite a few different jobbies. A Raven, which is nice. Metallic purple, that's kind of cool. I think it's got a texture to it, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think there's a texture going on. We've got Union Jack flag, American flag. Yeah, we've got all sorts. This is just a small selection of what you can buy for the paint jobs. They're like 50p, 70p, something like that per pack. Some of these you get for doing World of Trucks events, which you need a World of Trucks account for. That's kind of neat. Glorious Eagle. Yeah, there's quite a few. Girl Power. Anything on the back? No, not on this truck anyway. Another Union flag if you're UK or Irish or Scottish. Football if you like football. Just a random parrot if you like parrots. But anyway, I'm deviating. Oh, there you go, another pink one. German. Or Ghost, you can have Ghost up. There's like 3D coming out the side. That's quite spooky. Best community ever. So that's a free paint job you get for completing a goal. And then these packs are quite cool. You can change all the colours on those. Very highly customisational. Got zebra paint. Even got like flooring. I don't know what the inspiration was. There's your leopard print. You can have leopard print, but for the argument of this, we're not doing that. I'm just showing you the different random paint schemes. Northern blue, that's cool. Yeah. So anyway, that is the let's put that back on there. That was neat. I like that orange. So that is the XG. There is a couple of more things I can show you, but can you upload a pic and put it on the livery? No, there's no. No, you can't do that, unfortunately. It says 530 on the grill. Look, that's your horsepower there. I think it says it on the side now. So this is the XG, as it says there. The only other option for the cabin is a bigger one. And I think all it changes is the size. So we've got the XG. The XF I do believe is coming as well, which I think is a smaller truck. And I think it has. But these haven't got the window in the door. So I don't know how to get those. So as you can tell, that's a bit of a difference in the height of the cab, and you get different seats and stuff, which is awesome sauce. So if we repaint that, we're going to have to recreate this truck again from the ground up, I think. Actually, I like the blue. I do like the blue. So let me just reconfigure how I would buy this if it was me. It's got all the aero package on it. Yeah. There's aero on the back. It's got aero there. Needs the roof. We'll put that on there. Is there anything else that I need to do? I think that is it for the actual exterior. No, there's one more trick of it. I'm going to just put my Michelins on. I like my Michelins. We'll put those on. We'll keep the white writing on because, you know, why not? We're odd. We'll leave the wheels standard so we don't take away from the truck as such. Right, so then we got a really cool feature. Okay, this is where this truck gets a bit interesting. So in the mirrors you have plastic, which is basic. Okay, then you have painted, which is cool. But then plastic camera. So as you can see, you've got a camera that sticks out the side of the truck like that. That is cool, yeah? But something else happens when that happens. So you're inside the cab. Okay, there's your mirror. So you want to change your mirror. So you go for that. And you get a big tablet here. And there's one on that side as well. Which is cool. Okay, so we're going to look at that in a minute. But first of all, I'm going to change the camera because I want to have it painted. And all it does is change this arm here. But not only can you do that, you can also change this one as well. To a corner eye. And it takes the camera from there and drops it down there. What that happens inside, I don't know. I'm not sure whether... Oh, okay. There's a monitor. So let me just take that away. There we go. So we've got the normal camera there. And if you want the other camera, it gives you another tablet up there. That is cool. Okay, I'm not going to lie. That is pretty cool. I think that is it for the showroom. At least. I haven't driven this. I don't know what it sounds like or anything. You get your usual stuff where you can put pillows in and accessories and whatnot, which I'm not going to mess with today. But you can. I just wanted to show off the truck. So I think we should buy it and see how we go. I'm going to change the colour though. I'm going to go for that colour. Because it's minging. But it's also the colour that The Tucson Yellow, I do believe, is what it was launched in. So that is your XG Plus. That is what it looks like minus the tyres. If you were to go and order one from DAF right now. So let's buy it. If I've got enough money. Okay, I've got enough money. We're not going to trade it. Should we trade it in? Oh, I don't want to trade in my Scania. Oh, if I trade it in, I'll only pay 18 grand. If I don't trade it in, I'm going to have to pay the full jobby. Have I got anything else I can trade in? 1 second. I literally just jumped on this and is it like me Scania? It's beautiful. Have I got anything else in my truck manager? No, I only have the Scania, and I've only done 1,100 miles in it. You know what? I've driven the Scania a bunch, and I love it, and I absolutely do. But I think it's time we took a look at a 2021 truck, okay? So I'm sorry, I'm just going to have to rebuild that really quickly. There it is, but it won't take me a minute, because I know exactly what I'm having. 530 with a 16-speed gearbox. Top spec, yes. Paint, I want the Tucson Yellow, I do. And I want this on there. Yes. Excuse me. All the bells and whistles on that. Aero package on there, yeah. Get the aero package on the aerofoils, put the roof fender on. I'm sorry, I know you've seen me build this a couple of times, but oh, let's put the DAF mud flaps on. I think, apart from the mirrors, I think that is it. Let's whack the Goodyear, but we'll take the writing off. We'll paint the writing a different colour. That was a ZE, wasn't it? So as not to take away from the truck itself. Let's get the cameras on there. Right, I think we're good to go. I think ooh, different seats, nice. Do we have the right steering wheel? No, we don't. We'll swap that out. Okay. Let's purchase this bad boy. And let's have a look at it in game. I'm pretty sure I've got everything and done everything as I should. See, I haven't even loaded the game in. You see the game's loading in. So yeah, that's how you know I haven't been in. Okay, let's skip that bit. We've seen it. It looks beautiful. That's the interior. Before we do that, I want to show you something. Oh, yes. So if I was going all out, I could get a trailer. Let's get a generic box trailer, customize, and in here is a special livery. Well, there's a few liveries, but you got that one, the DAF XF one for the old, well, yeah, the previous XF, which is still a really cool paint job. And that's the new livery. That's why I went for that colour, because this is a real thing. In real life, there is a truck and trailer with all this on it. I don't know if it's the exact same trailer, no idea, but I do know that there's a truck and trailer combo with all this on. But we can't afford it. Actually, we could afford it. No, let's just play with the truck first. We don't need to worry about the trailer. Right, so back to the truck. Look at this. Beautiful piece of kit. Problem is my tablet is covering up the sat nav. So let's change the seat position slightly. So let's come back a bit to about there. Yeah. Now look at all this extra visibility you've got here, not having the, make sure all the lights are on, not having the camera, the mirrors there. Right, so what do we have down here? Can I zoom in? What do I do with the zoom in? Oh look, flash in, the sticks move. Are we running? No. The ignition is on, so let's start it up. Okay, so fancy pants. Where's the zoom button? Oh, that sounds nice. Oh yeah, I like that. Because I wanted to show you dashboard, so I've got to find out what the zoom button is. So bear with me. Camera zoom. Zoom interior camera. There's nothing pointed, so we'll appoint a key at random. That one. Okay. So now we can zoom in and get a good look at the camera, a good look at the cockpit. Now we have 0 mileage to the right. It's 25 degrees. 0 miles on the truck to the left, bottom left. I'm guessing that's the speed on the left and the rev counter on the right. It shows how much fuel we've got. Yeah, that's cool. Now this is interesting. That is your cruise control. This is your hours. Okay, now if you've got, I haven't got it turned on. Let's turn it on in the gameplay. You can turn fatigue on, so you're going to have to rest. So we'll turn that on. Now, in this truck, it will tell you on this dashboard how many miles of the load's left, which is here, and how much time you've got until you need to rest. I do believe air pressure, coolant temperature, trip 1, that's your trip computer. SUP filter, regeneration not required, that's your DPF. And back to that. So I think for the sake of it, let's put it on that one. Alright, it's 8 in the morning. So what does this truck sound like on the outside? Pretty generic, I think. Got its own horn, which is cool. Okay, what do the lights look like? Oh, we've got daylight running lights. And they turn into indicators. That's cool. We've got just the one indicator. Yeah, okay, so the Renault beats it on that, really. Okay, that's cool. Excuse me. So we have side lights. Daylight running lights go off when the side lights come on. So side lights are there. Headlights. There you go, and we've got all the stuff there. So let's... Looks weird about the wing mirrors, doesn't it? We're resting every day. Yeah, it's brand new. Oh, sorry, dude. This is a brand new truck. Literally, it got launched yesterday in real life at the Scania hub. Not Scania, DAF hub. Those mirrors are awesome, aren't they? Them. Look at that. That's just... How good is that top mirror? Camera. Oh, yeah, that's really good. See that? It's showing what's underneath. Yeah, that is really good. I like that. But you can adjust these the same way you can everything else. So, like that. Which is fine. I'm not going to bother with that today. So, I think... Yeah, like I say, this truck came out brand new yesterday to the public. And then SCS Software launched it brand new today in the game. Have I got the right interior in this? Is it because it's sunny? It's because of the sun. Okay, that's not the exit. Okay, so this is 520 horsepower. Right, okay. Let's pick a job. We won't go too far, we'll just do a quick run. So we're here. Let's go all the way across there, shall we? No, joking. I'm not doing that. That's not... Yeah, 124 miles is okay. That's too much. That's too much. Too much. No, we'll do this one. We'll just take this one. I'd give it 100 miles before you ding it, and then chuckle, and then ding it even more while chuckling. Yeah, you haven't seen much of my Eurotruck, have you? Let's take it for a spin. Let's see how we get on with it. The sat nav's really weird. It's really zoomed in, isn't it? I like it though. Right. I like the TikToks.
Turn left.
Yeah, it's got the same generic. Hey, wait. Has that got a? That's got a really cool. Did you see that picture on there? That's cool. Okay, let's try not to crash it before we've even picked a load up.
Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
There we go. We'll pick the job. I'm no longer on the multiplayer. Excuse me. Should we pick the Chrome? Let's pick a Chrome trailer. Now let's pick a Schwarzmiller for a change. I'll pay for them, so I might as well use them. Take the job. Yeah, it's got all that stuff. Yeah, it's got all the traction control and everything. I want to sort out that sat nav though, it just looks a bit odd. Maybe it's just me, because the others are more square. I don't know if I've got the... I don't think I have. That's good. Right, let's see how she goes. Seems very gutsy. Oop.
Turn right.
Nearly crashed. Oh, I'm not. I think I've got hay fever. Bless her. Hey Kirsty! Big shout out to the Kirsty. So there we go. It's got a 16-speed gearbox in it as well. I've never used a 16-speed gearbox, so I don't know how I'm going to get on with it. Yeah, it's got a little clock on the dashboard. I'm trying to work out. One of those is counting down. There you go. That is telling me what hours. I've got 7 hours of drive time left. That's cool. I don't know if you can see that, but that's cool. I'm drinking plenty of water. So I have to say, I've not really been a massive fan of DAF trucks. Well, not a massive fan, that sounds wrong. I don't tend to use DAF trucks because of their lack of horsepower and the fact that I like Scania. But this one, excuse me, and the Renault Range T Evolution are really, really, really good trucks. Like SCS software have knocked it out of the park. But I was watching the launch live stream earlier on, just a little bit, while I was getting ready to go to my mum's for a birthday. And what DAF did, they contacted SCS Software, the people who make this game, and said in October, do you want to add our new truck to the game? And of course SCS said yeah. So what DAF did, and this is really cool, they sent over a load of prototype materials that they were going to use for dashboards and seating and roof lining and mattresses, that kind of thing, for SCS, from what I could gather, to create within the game. So when DAF decided what they were using, SCS could just plop it in the game. And this colour that we're cruising with, this kind of yellow colour, they also sent the software, the company, the game company, the truck company, the people that make the truck, actually sent the game developer a sheet of metal with the colour on, so they could get it into the game as accurate as they could. So as far as I'm aware, like the mirrors in this, the monitors for the mirrors, they're what you would get in the real truck. Right, so if we're cruising at 50 miles an hour, what gear are we in? 15 of 16. Okay, that's fine. Just trying to work that out. And then not only did they do all that, they actually sent the dashboard information, all the information that was just being shown on there. They sent the computer-aided design blueprints over to the game developers so they could implement it into the game as well. So this is the most accurate truck that's ever hit Eurotruck Simulator 2 in 9 years. The Scania is good. I mean, I remember when they added the first truck they added was the Scania Streamline, which was really good. It was basically, it just had a different interior to the normal Scania 2012, and it had a few extra bodywork on it to make it more streamlined, hence the Streamline name. Oh, hello. Diversion. Really? Oh well. This will be fun. Let's not tip it over. I don't know how stable this save game is. And then they... which truck did they add next? Then they added the Volvo. 2012 Volvo. That came into the game, and that is a beautiful truck as well. But they mainly went off of, you know, reference pictures and stuff like that. They didn't actually have physical access to a truck, I do believe. And then there was a bit of a lull, and I think they added the DAF XG later on, which is the older DAF to this one now. Then they added the new MAN truck. And then Mercedes, they got the Mercedes license as well over the years, so they put 2 of their trucks in the game, which are again beautiful trucks. I need to rearrange my sat nav for 1 second, because this is just going to take me down here. I can't go that way. I need to go that way. Yeah, there we go. And again, they did beautiful pictures. I think they did get audio off the latest Mercedes, I'm not sure, and took pictures. And then obviously the next gen Scania came along, and they took pictures of that. They went and drove in one and took sound samples of it and exhaust notes and all kinds of crazy stuff. And then they added the Renault Range T a couple of years ago, 2016 model. And then last year they did the 2020 Range T Evolution 2020, I think. Was it 21? I can't remember. Hang on, let's have a look. I've got Renault unlocked. In fact, vehicle browser. Here we go. I can show you which trucks were added. This one here was the first one added. This is the Scania Streamline, which, when you look at it, if I can find the old one, it's very similar to the original game truck. This truck came out with the game in 2012. So if you was a Scania dude, this was your truck. And then they added this one, and it had like louvers here and the streamline paintwork and the flat mudguards here, where on the older one it's round. So if I show you that quick. Oh, it's the R2009. This one's 2009. So it's got the rounder mud flaps and stuff. And then that. And then they had the Volvo in the game, but that's all they had was this one, which is the older one. Then they added this one, which is really cool. Like I say, it's a cool truck, cool looking truck. Then this one came. Yeah, this one came a bit later on. The DAF XG, which is a predecessor to the one we're in now, I think. And then the MAN TGX Euro 6 came along, which is slightly different to the MAN TGX. I'm not quite sure how. I think they're different body. Yeah, one's a V8, one's not. So that was the another truck they added recently. And then they added this older Mercedes-Benz, which they already had in the game. It was under Majestic. All they needed was a license for it, and they just changed the license and updated the interior a bit, so it was, you know, accurate to the real truck. And then obviously the new Actress, which is here, dead smart truck, like it a lot. So yeah, it's a cool truck, this one. Nice interior. And then What else have they added over the years? Oh, we had the Renault Magnum. There you go. And this Renault Premium. There you go. There's not much to say about those. They're just Renault trucks. They're not bad. They're just not great. So, yeah, they're a basic truck. They drive from A to B, and that's all you get. And then they added the Range T, which improved the Renault range quite a lot. Which is this one. No, that's the Evolution. Where's the Renault Range T? Do I have to customize this one to make it look like the... I do. So let's just go into the customization a second. So this was the... Basically, that was the original Renault Range T that came into the game. And then they updated it for the new one, which has got the more sleeker lights. And on this one, you can paint all the bits and bobs and make it look quite fancy, essentially. Again, great truck, to be fair. Both of them. They're good trucks. I like them. I like them a lot. So this one, the DAF 21, is the latest edition. As you can see, it's got quite a large cab as well, compared to some of the others. Let's just go from... Hang on, let's go from that one. Oh, where's the Scania? I didn't show you the new Scania, did I? So the Scania, we have the R and the S version. So we've got that one. That's the latest one. And you've got the taller one, the S version. I love that truck. But if you compare the cab size to that, to this, as you can tell, it's a lot longer. So that's what the special thing about these are. Handbrake turn. Can you do a burnout handbrake turn? Kind of. You can lose traction if that counts. So there's all your different trucks you can get anyway. There's quite a few of them. So yeah, this is the latest one. And this is the previous version of the game. This is the 1.40 version of the game. It's not 1.41, so there is no... For some reason, you cannot get this truck on the 1.41 version of the experimental beta, which is the one with the multiplayer on it. Official multiplayer, I might add. But I'm guessing that's because they're not quite ready to have this thing crashed and bashed and whatnot. So this is going to come with, well, I can't use this truck with the multiplayer at the minute. It's just how's Miss Chubby got? She's with her mum at the minute, mate. Mum's just got out of hospital today, so her and Jacob are there. Little chubby guy. So I've been wanting. I saw your mum and dad earlier, actually, Mr. Planner. They were at my mum's. Had a bit of cake. You know, your dad and cake, well, go hand in hand, don't they? But yeah, this is... Do you know what? I'm liking this truck. It's nice. It's just... It feels like a truck. That sounds silly saying that out loud now, but it does. It just feels like something I could spend a lot of time in. And I like those mirrors. Well, the cameras. They look cool. I might have to try it with the regular mirrors just to see how that feels. Got plenty of torque. That's cool. But as I add the chassis options, I shall come back to this and play around with it. Really? What was that? Was that a loan? He didn't tell me. Rubbish. So that's saying I've got 4 hours to my destination. So what have I got down here? 71 miles to my destination. 72 miles. Oh, 72 miles gone. Okay, I get that. Speed on the left. 96% fuel. Got 1 hour 56. I'm guessing that's drive time, actually. So I just need to look at something on the menus. Where's my rest menu? Next rock. It doesn't tell me on there. So my job remains is 6 hours. Okay, 6 hours, 7 minutes. So if I go on there 2 hours. That's drive time. It's got to be. So let's change that over. We've got air pressure. We don't want that. Don't want a trip computer. What's that one? Miles per gallon, 6.1. Wow. That's my cruise control. So we hit that. Go up to speed a second. Has to be 19 miles an hour. There we go. And if we look on the dashboard, yeah, 19 miles an hour set. Yeah, that's cool. I'm trying to work it all out still. 3 hours 49. Is that how long until my next rest? No. I don't get it. 5:38. Ah, okay, so the 5:38 next to the clock on the left, that is my 5:36, that is my next rest stop. That's cool, and that stays regardless, so that's cool. I like that. Hang on, where is it? I like that one. Distance 81 miles, time 2 hours 29, total fuel, average fuel cool. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's cool. Right, hope she's okay. Does the truck show damage, or can you get... no, it doesn't show damage. The truck licensees, they don't like the trucks to be damaged. They do take damage by way of wear. But no, you can't actually physically bend them, because the truck people don't like you seeing... Well, let's face it. Excuse me. In real life, you're not intending to bend them, so there's no need to have those kind of physics in the game. There is talk of putting dirt in the game, so you have to get them washed, which I think would be a nice touch. Again, I don't know how far along or if that's going to happen. But yeah, you can repair it, you can customize it, you can do various... Like I say, this is the actual truck. This is all I've done on the truck, is customize it by way of what's available. I haven't added any accessories apart from the Goodyear tyres, Michelin tyres. Why am I not speeding? I want to be doing 37 miles an hour, not 31. Well, I think dirty trucks just make it feel used and lived in, you know? Like road dirt and flies and stuff like that. Speeding. Hang on. Get that down to 37. There we go. See, that takes away my rev counter as well. I'm going to put it on there because I like seeing the rev counter. OCD says they've got to be the same way around. So one of those actually tells us how far away we are from the destination. Oh god, I can't see. Ah! Do it on a corner. Remember that crash you was on about might happen? I think it will. Ooh. Let's change that. That's this thingy. Here we go. What's this one? That's 105 miles, 3 hours, 12 minutes. That's drive time. I might leave it on drive time. Oh no, I don't know. I want to have the miles on there. Just stick with the speedo, with the cruise control. But it's rather nice. That's very beaming metallic, isn't it? Yeah, it's very beaming. I like it. So we have actually got 91 miles to go. I hope it's not all at 37 miles an hour. Rubbish inside the truck, sweet wrappers and cups empty. You can sort of do that. Like I said, I haven't added any extras, but there are sweet wrappers and chocolate bars and magazines and stuff. I'll show you when we get pulled up. I'll show you what the game lets you put in if you have the accessory pack. But we'll just finish this job first, just to say we've done a job with this new truck. I do like the fact that the sat-nav is very clear. No, like I say, the trucks stay pristine at the moment. I think they get a bit of dirt on the tyres when you go off-road, like up a dirt lane, for a farm or logging. I just love it. I do, honestly. I love those cameras. Look, I just, because I'm a geek. Show me I'm right on the edge. Look. Yeah, I'll go with that. There you go. Just find that white line. Why is it not making the tyre sound? Rude, it's supposed to. It's cool. Alright, dude, well, I'm going to come off shortly anyway, but just watch this back if you want to see what other accessories you can put inside the trucks. I will just do a very quick demo. But I'm coming off soon, so I can actually have an hour chilling. I have voice messages I need to listen to. Okay, that's fine. Busy boy. I'm supposed to go on Arc at some point. No, not Arc. Daisy. I just haven't had the time, and then this thing launched, which is good, you know. And it's been a while, but I've actually wanted to get a first day look. I didn't manage it with the Renault. Oh God, stop then. Okay, so you have to be quite hard on the brakes. Excuse me. We've got white illumination. That looks very nice in there. Yeah, it all just looks good, doesn't it? Okay, so we've got 2 window wipers, not 3. That's what I used to like about the older DAF truck, it had 3. Different speeds for the window wipers. Running very smooth, I have to say. Yeah, there we go. We got now 56 miles. Oh my god, are we going all the way at 56 miles, at 37 miles an hour? I hope not. I think once we got on, because this wasn't the original route, was it? The original route was going to take us along this road, the A1, as it's called, into Onsdabrook. But we are okay. So when we get here, this will be a short motorway stint, so we can get up to 50, which will be nice, and then into the town. There's a dealership there. Already discovered it, which is nice. So the road will be around the corner. The junction's coming up very quickly, so we shouldn't be too long. God, this truck is beautiful. I have to say though, I did have a mod that brought the cameras to the next gen Scania, and they worked very similar to this, but they were quite buggy, so I took them off, and it ruined my save game when I took them off. My headlights disappeared and all sorts, so I think I was just running too many mods on my profile, and I lost my high mileage Scania, as it were.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Keep it down under the speed limit because we don't want to tip over. Very nice. Get some speed up. I don't know where the actual gear selection is. I think it's down the middle. Yeah, A15, 15A, okay. So how fast do I need to go? So, okay, so when you're doing 56, you will get into 16th gear. Which is fine. Oh, I don't know if you can see, because it's very small, but on the speedometer, I think, yeah, on the speedometer, that's cool. On the left, blue line, there's like a green line. I don't know if you can see it or not. But that moves when you, so you know where your cruise control is set, which I like. I like that. I like that a lot. I like this truck a lot. Why do I like the Renault? God, they've got so many good trucks on here now. An accessory pack would be good for this. An extension of the DAF accessory pack would be awesome for this, but I think they have to hold off for a while. So the truck is standard. Which is fine, I get that. I don't mind. So if I had one of these in real life, I'd want it to look perfect.
Keep right and then exit right.
So this is the end of our journey pretty much.
Exit right. Turn right.
Back up to speed. Nothing coming, good. Be a bit late if it was. Excuse me.
Keep right.
I'm guessing we're going to go into a 30 zone any second now, 30 miles an hour or 50 k's.
Turn right.
Oh, the brakes on this are keen, or not keen. This is my sensitivity, I'm not sure, but you know what, it doesn't take anything away. What a truck. There's a Volvo dealership there. Look. And therefore when I get a Volvo at some point, maybe, I don't know. Some nice accessories for the Volvo.
Keep right and then turn right.
Red light.
Turn right.
I like that indicator noise. Can I go? Yeah, I can go.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Turn left.
Oh, this is an easy drop off, that's cool. It's just over there, look. So we turn sharp here,
It's all over
go
now.
over the speed bump. The helicopter there, look, that's cool. And that. Okay, everything just shuts off, that's fine, but I like how the reflection carries on in there. Yeah, this is cool. So let's detach the trailer. There we go, that's the job done. So now, let's find the garage. Here's one. I forgot to look how much closer the cab was to the trailer actually. So that's going to be worth a
Time to hit the
look-see at some point. Oh, that lit up pretty. Do you see that? Let's nip out of here.
turn left.
Oh, we crashed. No damage. That's good. Yeah, so now I'm speeding, but it's all good. I want them lights to change really fast.
Turn
They're not getting. Ooh, that's a lot of traffic. Whoa, that's a rear end slide then. That wasn't me, that was the truck. Let's get round this roundabout. Let's go to the dealership and we'll play around with some of the accessories you can have in the truck. Hey, you stay there. All of you stay there. I'm important. I'm in a brand new truck. Or not. Go away.
exit.
Ah, Alright, just because you're jealous, now I've got to go around again. Let's try that again. You're going to do the same thing, so I'm going to quickly get around you. Okay, there we go. That's got some serious lean on that cab, hasn't it? Ah! Okay, I want to see that on the outside. Let's do that again. It does lean. Look at that, it really leans. Wow. Putting it to the test, guys. I've got the wrong side skirts on that. It needs to be the bigger flares, doesn't it? We'll sort that out quickly. This needs to be the flared one. That one. Thank you very much. Yes, that is what we're going to do. Right. So, truck configurator. Can you do stuff on the inside? Yes, you can. So, you want to put a cup in there or a bottle of water? You can. You want to put another cup down there, a baseball cap, a nodding dog? You can. A compass, notebook? Why not? Sandwich? Cell phone? You can. I like to go for the nodding dog. And up here you've got room for 3 more bits as well. So here you could have, I don't want to mug, let's have a pot of gold. Yeah, let's have a pot of gold, and we'll have a fat Viking, because why not? And then we'll have Goodyear money box. No, let's have a Huda Girl. Here we go. Let's put the standard air freshener on there, or do we go for detective? Let's go for Viking. Why not? On here you can have delivery reports, you can have games, magazines, map, kitchen roll, lunch boxes, books, gifts, another notebook, a carry bag, girls carry bag, a tablet, a laptop. I normally go for a carry bag, and then down here you can put instant lunches, breakfast cereals, multi-pack of lunches, bottled water, fire extinguisher, carry-on bag, cool box. I like the cool box. We'll have the cool box. Up here you can have different pillows. Relationship status: single, taken, trucker, home sweet home, truck pillow, trucker pillow. I like the home sweet home one. On here you can have, again, magazines, bedding, whatever you like really. Fold out bedding. Laptop. I'm going to go with bedding. Let's put that one out. Yeah, we'll have that one. And on the back you can just have these two, Raven or Dragon. Let's have the Dragon. Yeah. Yeah, and here you can have a mobile phone, sat nav, but obviously you don't need it in this truck. But on the wheel you can have, you know, the steery thingies if you want them. I don't personally like them, so I'm not going to put one on. But there you go, that's my lived in brand new DAF. All of that, so it's official. Let's put the, actually, let's go back in here. Let's put different wheels on this. Let's put some yeah, let's make these wheels wider. See how they stand out? Okay, on here, look at this, and then you go for dark silver, chrome, pushes the wheels out wider, gives it a more aggressive stance. I like that a lot. Obviously I'm a sucker for the, oh yeah, I'm a sucker for all this kind of stuff, so we'll do all that. Same on the back. We'll go for dark silver chrome. Put the fancy wheel nuts on, safety nuts. Have we got a DAF middle thing? I don't think we have. So we'll have a vanity one, and we'll put the DAF special cover over it. There we are. So, should put air horns on it. Yeah, let's put air horns on it. And let's blow Mr. Planner away with the air horns, I think. think. There we go. Can you actually take that off? I think you can take that off. Yeah, you can have that off altogether, but it just looks cool, doesn't it? There we go. That is my very lived in, or our very lived in Scania truck. DAF truck. My God, what we're talking about. Loud. Right, take care guys. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.